when I lost my mom to cancer, I decided to go to Italy and run a marathon in each of the regions in Italy. And at that time I had no experience in running. The longest I've done was half a marathon, and I committed to run a marathon. I think it was 21 marathons in a month, in 28 days. And I was going through the pain. I had no idea nutrition, hydration, mentally I was in a bad spot, and I was shit scared. And I remember that I was Googling around, and then the website of Path Farmer running from the North Pole to the South Pole came up. And at that point I was seriously considering not to go to Italy and run, because I thought this is too big for me. And then I saw Pat, what he was doing. He was doing 2 marathons every day, and I was like, well, if this guy can do it for 9 months or however long it took him, I can definitely do 20 marathons in a month.
Look, I think the majority of people think that distance records and doing anything unusual is a little bit crazy. But when you're in that mindset of that being the norm, and this is what adventurers are all about, then taking on new challenges is a fantastic thing. It's invigorating, it's inspiring, and that's exactly what Luca's trying to do with this particular journey.
I didn't go to like classes or sessions, or just started running, and then I joined some clubs and I found the fun. And even now, if you ask me all the technicalities about the different what's fartlek against tempo or whatever, all this stuff, to be very honest, I still struggle nowadays. I need to stop and think about it. For me, it's just run fast or slow, and I like the slow and long.
Life is a graduation. We're not born to run. We start off crawling, and then we work our way into it. And everything's a progression. Same with the treadmill, same with running in general, same with cycling, kayaking, anything. You take small steps and you build up to it from there. So Luca's got the finish date, which is the date that the event will start on, and what he's trying to achieve there, and he's working back from there, from this point now. So it's a progression of building up his training, so his body just sees that as the normal. So at this point in time, he's doing 2 hours training every single day. He'll build that up to 4 hours training on the treadmill every single day. He's got a treadmill here in the garage now, so that it becomes the normal. It's a little bit different running on a treadmill to running on the road or running on trails, completely different to running on trails. And so consequently, he's got to fool his body into understanding that this is the normal. Once he's done that, then it just comes as second nature to him, and he'll be able to build up the distances from there. And this is why I said to you, you need to get the treadmill at home. You need to live and breathe on that treadmill so that it becomes second nature to you in the way that you run.